Alright, NT8 on the porch. We're going to talk about cameras today. I have a Hero 3, I have a Contour Plus, and I have the Garmin Verb Elite. And I have a laptop in the background. And this is going to be a discussion about why I am not going to the Hero 4 Black or the new basic Hero camera. First off, we'll go with the GoPro and the GoPro Basic because that's their new one. And Spiky Biker, yeah, he went out and bought one, and he did a box opening, and then I started talking to him online and said, dude, plug in your Hero 3 audio cable into the mini USB and see if the mic works. Fail, doesn't work. So other than setting that camera out on your handlebar or a remote view like I do down on my forks, I don't really see any point in it. So that's what I got to say about the new Hero Basic camera. Another waste of fucking time by GoPro just to suck people in. What do they want? $129.99 USD? Not buying one. Let's go with the Garmin. This is the Garmin Verb Elite. Been fighting it. Been waiting on updates. It just goes on and on and on, and now I'm having audio issues with the mic. Might be that little mic dongle. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I use it on a reverse view from here on out because I'm not really happy with the video quality of it. Loud pipe save lives. Yeah, not tremendously happy with it. I mean, it does alright. It's got all the graphics like the Sony does. Which I told Jose Angel that I would give him a shout out because he's pretty much sold on the damn Sonys. I think he's got the AS100, and I have the AS30, but his white 100 gives everything that the Garmin does. Wish I would have waited instead of buying the Garmin and got the updated Sony, because this camera is not impressive, and the support behind it is no longer impressing me. And I got the Contour Plus that I bought before the company went under. This is a $500 camera. And as I showed in previous videos, once you put it in the case, the switch up top doesn't work outside the case. On the outside of the case. So if anybody wants to buy this piece of shit, make me an offer. You're not going to get it for less than $200. But it's out there, it's for sale. Oh, and by the way, it takes a 2.5 millimeter jack. Another one of my bitches with contour. Now let's talk about the GoPro 4. GoPro Hero 4 Black. And what I am looking at. You guys know I shoot a lot of videos. You guys know I post a lot of videos. And when I started out, I was using the desktop. I'm done with desktops. I'm only using laptops now. So let's go to laptops and discuss that. This is a Toshiba satellite laptop. It's a duo core, and this is the one that I took on the last road trip up to the Buckeye Boys. What was that, a year ago, 2 years ago? And this was my main laptop. And I'm going to tell you right now, it would struggle its ass off to run my Magic software and produce a 1080p video, and it would get hot, and it's a good laptop. It just takes a long time. So then I bought a quad core Asus, Asus, whatever you want to call it. It's quad core, and the rendering time was cut in half. So now we'll go back to but yeah, I forgot to tell you. It really beats the shit out of your computers to render videos for laptops. So now let's go back to the GoPro Heroes. Now the Hero 4 will do 4K at 30 frames per second, which 4K YouTube, it's not going to improve your videos, because I've watched several people that have already bought it, motovloggers that use them just like you and I do. I don't see any improvement in the videos. But then it also does 1080p, and it will do 240 frames per second. It'll do 30, 60, 120, and 240 frames per second. .240 frames per second is really nice. If you're gonna set it up on something like this and shoot me riding by and then slow-mo it. But what I question is, how long is your battery going to last shooting 1080, 240 on top of your helmet, or on the side of your helmet, or whatever. I mean, I shoot a lot of those kind of videos when there's snow in the backyard, and I use as many frames per second as I can get, but I don't see it scoring any points. So as far as I'm concerned, the Hero 4 Black was made for BBC, ABC, CBS, and NBC, and ESPN. So they can use it for sports. NASCAR, fucking whatever. But for you and I, the average motovloggers, it's not going to work. You're going to kill yourself with it, and you're going to post it up on YouTube, and it's still going to look the same as a 1080p video. So I'm not going to buy the Hero 4. I'm not going to buy the Hero 4 Black either. I guess GoPro has left us behind, and this is the way they're going to go. They're going to go for the professionals, and they're going to leave us in the ditch. Which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because we're the ones that built them, that boomed them. And once again, they fucked us off. So for those of you that are a motovlogger, here's how it is. There are some that are big fish in the ocean. There are some that are small fish in the ocean. There are some that are big fish in the lake and the pool. And then there's those that are small fish in the lake, in the pool. And I get a lot of things that people send me that say, "Well, you're..." No, I'm a big fish in this little puddle of water out here. I'm not big. You guys watch me because I tell it in real time. I'm not cutting any bullshit on this. If you want to get the Hero 4, the Hero 4 Black, and you want to do 4K videos, hats off to you. But is it really worth paying all that extra money to get it on YouTube, and YouTube's gonna smash your video down and it's not gonna look any better than 1080? I still have my Hero 3s. Not a Hero 3 Plus, I still have my Hero 3s. Because I looked at the improvements on the 3 Plus and I was like, I'm not paying that. It doesn't improve anything. It's not going to look any better on YouTube, which is where I do my videos. Hero 4 with the 4K. Oh, YouTube's going to support it. It's not going to look any fucking better. Trust me. If you're not paying YouTube money, GoPro, then your video's not going to look any better. So, I don't know, guys. Make up your own minds. This is just my NT8 on the porch, high-tech shit, baffle and amaze your ass opinion. And that's how it rocks. So, invest in the Hero 2s if you can still find them on eBay. Or a Hero 3 Black. I wouldn't buy the silver, because it's the same thing as the Hero 2. But, alright, just my opinion. We'll talk to you later.